Hey guys, it's Ihasnotomato here, and welcome to Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition. It's kind of unnecessary. So yes, okay, getting right into it. I'm playing Dark Souls, hooray! I know that a lot of times in the past I said, oh, Aaron should play this, but I mean, let's be honest, it took him like 3 years to play Ocarina of Time. How long do you think it's going to take him to play Dark Souls? But considering the fact that Dark Souls 3 very recently came out, I've been playing that, having a lot of fun with it. I'm like, man, I'd like to go back and play Dark Souls 1. I had a new slot open on for my channel because Borderlands is currently on hiatus and for an indefinite period of time. So I figured, why not make a new series and let's play Dark Souls. So yeah, we'll get right into it, shall we? Create a new game now. Okay, yes. So with this series, I'm going to try and explain things. My name will be. But Lord XXX. Perfect. Okay, sex will be female because I like to play as females. Because why not? And I'm going to play as well. I should probably go over them. Okay, so basically you can. It's basically like any RPG. You got all kinds of different classes and stuff like that. You can see down there. Warrior is a fearless warrior. Weapon expert, high strength, dexterity. Basically, what you're looking at is the stats on the left. But I want to emphasize right now that although you can start a certain way and you get like the sets that you see them wearing here to start off with the game, you will eventually get like you can find just about every set, every item, and you can level up your character in any way that you want. So you got all kinds of things: Pyromancer, Sorcerer, Cleric, and Deprived. This is basically hard mode where like Unclothed Enigma only arms with a club and an old plank shield. That's kind of like hard mode stuff. I've done a Deprived run before; it was alright, but I think I'm gonna go with. I think I'll go with Knight. I like playing as a Knight. I'm not really a magic kind of guy, but I might get a little bit just to kind of show you what it is. Okay, so Gift. This is sort of like just an item that you can start the game with. This game particularly is a little bit one-sided because a lot of this stuff is like consumables when the Master Key opens any basic lock. And essentially you can open a whole bunch of doors that you can't normally open, and it's super handy. So always take the Master Key. Physique, I mean, who cares? Face, okay. Do I not get to go into higher customization? Wait, hold on. Customize. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut out and make my character look absolutely beautiful. I'll see you guys in a second. What do you guys think of my character? Pretty good, yeah? Look at the fucking chin. Holy moly. So yeah, in Dark Souls you can customize your character quite a bit. I love the fucking chin, holy crap. All I did was I went to all of the sliders and just put them all at different extremes. So I went extreme left, extreme right, extreme left, extreme right. So every single thing. And I think I made a fairly beautiful specimen here. This is a chick, by the way, so yeah. Okay, I think one of us back. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. So you guys, if you're worrying that the character's going to look absolutely horrifying for the whole game, you're kind of right, but you're kind of wrong as well, because essentially, I'm sorry, I can't get over it. I think the chin's sticking out the bottom. You're going to be wearing helmets like 90% of the game, and it's like everyone's character will look crappy, and I'll explain that later, but I think now we accept there will be a cutscene, and I will be quiet for that. Yes, please. But Lord XXX.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty gods peeled apart their stone skins. Witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scales betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
And we're playing. Okay, so first off, let's pillage this corpse and get the dungeon cell key. Now, which is this key to our own cell. Now, first thing I'm actually going to do is because despite the fact it gave us this armor at the beginning of the game, it's actually kind of way too heavy for us. So I I'm going to take it all off. And you can see, look at our beautiful characters, even more horrified and disfigured before. That is because we are hollowed right now. Jesus Christ. And I'll explain what that means later. Because basically, if you were kind of confused with the opening cutscene, like what the hell is going on and stuff, it's okay. Don't be afraid. Like that's fine. There's no reason to kill this guy, but I am anyway. All I have right now is a broken sword. Dark Souls in general has a fairly is infamously known for its story in the sense where it's like people have played this game and mastered it and gone through all of it and have never really figured out exactly what they're doing. Not to say that it's non-existent. There is a story. In fact, I would say that the game is more lore-heavy than story-heavy, personally, because the story of it is fairly straightforward, even though we personally don't know what it is just yet. But the lore is, it's so fantastic, and I'm going to attempt to kind of explain things as we go along, but I am by no means a very good explainer of things, so to speak, when it comes to Dark Souls. I would recommend people like Vadi Vidya or something to just look through his lore series. Trust me, they are fantastic, but I'll try and explain things a little bit along the way. Now, sorry if I'm going through the game a little bit fast. I played this so many times. This is one of my favorite games. And we come out to this, we hear like stomping, and we kind of look up there and we go, what's all that? Well, we gently walk over here and, oh no, it's a giant demon. Ah! I didn't realize the music started. So essentially, that's a boss that you can't kill. At least, how are you going to kill with a broken straight sword? I mean, well, you can, technically. Anyway, so yes, there's so much to explain about this game, and I'm kind of just zooming through it. I do apologize. But I figure we'll just kind of take things as they come. The reason that I took off my armor at the beginning was because it was too heavy and I wouldn't be able to run around and roll and shit like that. You run incredibly slowly if you're wearing things that aren't too heavy. But we will be upgrading ourselves to somewhat of a strength build so I can get stuff. So this is a shield. This is the shield that we were showing that we were starting off with. So simply equip that. I'm not going to go over things like the controls and stuff because I don't think it's really necessary if you're watching, but like... Come here. Backstab. This is gonna do shit all damage. Alright, let's get a real sword. Yeah. Get out of here. Okay, this guy just won't die. That's fine. I can. Whoa. Quickly swap items while he's trying to shoot at me. Broadsword. Here's a fun fact. Like, I'm just gonna assume that people don't know Dark Souls. They're watching this. Like, I know that like a lot of people have, and everyone, like tons of people love Dark Souls, know all about it. But I don't know why I read that message. Like, there is no pausing in the game. Like, this is the closest thing you'll get to a pause where you can still move around and stuff like that. So, you know, things like that. Go through this fog door here. It's kind of just like signifying going into a new area. Fog doors will signify something else later on. Yeah. So, if you notice, actually, we see, just in here, oh, there's a guy in there. He looks like the guy who helped us out at the beginning. He gave us the key to our own cell. We come up here, and then we roll the fuck off, because there is a boulder coming down. And look, it destroyed the cell that he's in. My friend.
Oh, you. You're now hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon. Then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I both undead. Hear me out, please.
I'll explain what he's talking about in a minute.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There's an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringest the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Sweet.
And this.
Cheers.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you
No problem, pal. So this is Oscar. He saved us, but he got kind of smacked down by the asylum demon into this here thing, and he's about to die. Now he was saying, we're both undead, but I'm not hollow. Basically, I'm going to try and put it down as very simply as I can. We don't really want to go down there. I'm just kind of going the way that we want to go. That was the sound of him dying, by the way. I bet you fucking put that goddamn boulder in my ass, didn't you? Bitch. So essentially as it is, there are 3 states in this game. There's being human, which we are not, obviously. There's being undead, which basically 90% of people in this are, which is what I am right now. Being undead basically means that you die and you come back again. That's kind of their explanation for respawning, and that's enemies respawning and all that kind of stuff. It's so complicated. And then there's hollow. And hollow is the things that we're killing right now. Basically, hollow is when you've died so many times or you've been undead for so long that you go insane and you just lose your mind and you become a mindless drone like these guys are. But we have yet to hollow. Ow. Ah, Jesus. Fuck. I got stomach there. Whoa. Fuck off, goons. Easiest enemies in the game. I apparently have difficulty with. Jesus. Get out of here. I'm gonna backstab you. Because I feel like it. Now. Huh. I didn't realise you could look over there. That's where we're trying to get to. And Oscar was also telling us that basically our goal for the main part of the game, the story, so to speak. So anyway, like I said, usually big white lights like this mean boss fight. But yeah, we can do a plunging attack and do like 1 billion damage. You very rarely get to do that on bosses, so it's good when you can. Oh, easy, pal. Get out of here. And it's of course the first boss in the game, so he's kind of a pushover, but you know. It is possible. Wow, Jesus. Fuck. It is possible to kill him earlier on with the broken sword, but I mean, like, it just takes 1 million years. I should not be taking this much damage from him. Whoa, whoa! Easy now. Just gonna finish him off here. Get out of here! Cut his butt open. Fuck you. Right. Big Pilgrim's Key. Now we can leave. I'll do it. Weakness rear. What's a really interesting little fact, which you guys might want to remember for later on. Oh, we've got humanity. You can still hear someone stomping around. Very strange. But we come out here. And we can leave this forsaken place. This, by the way, is the Undead Asylum. There's a reason that we were here, but it's sort of a big, long-winded story reason, which I'll probably go over a different time, and I think I know what time it will be. Like I said, this game is just so incredibly lore-heavy, and your first time playing, probably your first few times playing, you'd probably never even know any of it. And we come up to this cliff here. Oh, there's nothing here.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead
Ah! Hey, birdie. Oh. Nice boydie.
the undead asylum in pilgrimage.